Call of Duty is about to enter one of its most important stretches in years. First up, we've got Treyarch's Black Ops 7 in 2025, which has been getting a lot of critiques, and a lot of people just aren't pre-ordering the game, which is kind of crazy. You never really seen that with Call of Duty, so they have big shoes to fill, and they're pushing big changes like Omni movement and also a full zombies revival. But along with that, you have the wall jumping with Black Ops 7 and just a couple other things changing within the game as well. Then right after this, right, Infinity War, which I don't know what happened to the Infinity War that we love. I don't know what happened to them. They've made great games in the past. They must have got new leadership or something, but ever since 2019, they just, like, after Warzone success, they just haven't been able to get it done. MW2, I had the least amount of faith in Infinity War.
Hold on.
I had the least amount of faith.
What do you mean? We had a great Modern Warfare 3.
They didn't make that.
Who did?
Sledgehammer. Come on, bro. They did.
What's the last one they made? Modern Warfare 2?
Modern Warfare 2. That's what I'm saying. So Infinity War is set to drop Modern Warfare 4 in 2026, bringing their own very different version of what COD should be. The leaks we're seeing already show it. Classic Infinity War decisions, slide cancelings back, heavy recoil, DMZ returning, and a slower, more grounded style. And that's where things get interesting, because it's not just about those features. It's shaping up to be a 2-year showdown between Treyarch's Chaos and Infinity War's Control. Let's break down MW4 leaks right now, folks, because like I said, the way your reaction was as far as what Modern Warfare and Infinity War and what they've made, bro, you know what's crazy? I've met the people who made MW2, and hearing them talk about.
You said, good, go.
No, I remember just listening to them kind of talk about the game, and I'm like, bro, what are we talking about?
You didn't speak up.
For sure, I did.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to Infinity War's magic, bro. You know, I'm personally am kind of tired of the Modern Warfare 5s. That's why I'm excited for Black Ops 7. I'm hyped for like a futuristic BO7. You know, all the best Call of Duties have been futuristic in the last decade.
Okay.
BO3, BO4,
Black Ops 7.
Black Ops 7. BO2 was goated to as well too. So with Modern Warfare 4, these are the things that Infinity War is shaping up doing. Modern Warfare 4, Infinity War is taking out Omni movement. Because think about it, Omni movement's a Treyarch thing. Infinity War never introduce that. Sledgehammer didn't introduce Omni movement. It's all Treyarch. And I can see why they're not doing it, because when they started probably developing the game, people were kind of probably already tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So Infinity War isn't touching any omnidirectional movement at all. And as you see, Treyarch's Black Ops 7 is all omni movement with the wall. Now they're adding wall jumping too. So it's like we go from being able to be so fluid. But like, I just think that's fine, because MW3 was actually goated, right? With the movement, and I didn't have omni movement. But they can't dial it back that hard.
Yeah, it's hard to go backwards. Like, you're saying Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 7. Well, imagine Modern Warfare 3 with Omni movement.
Nah, MW3 was perfect. It was pretty perfect in my opinion. It had the right amount of movement. It wasn't too OD. You were still slide canceling, but I don't know, man. It's one of those things where now that you know Infinity War's last game was MW2, how much faith is instilled right now in these guys, they gotta come with a vengeance.
They do.
They gotta come with a vengeance.
They do. They gotta put their name back on the map.
And it's just like when you go backwards, now it's like, how far is Infinity War gonna take it backwards? Are they gonna completely just make the game so slow to where now maybe they're influenced by Battlefield 6? Oh my God, no. What if they're influenced by Battlefield 6? Like they try to like get the movement like that. They're two different games.
I don't even think Battlefield 6 was slow. I think it's just like the play style and how. Like,
it's Battlefield. It's Battlefield. But yeah, I'm saying,
movement wise, I don't think it's like slow.
I mean, it's with compared to Omni movement, it's slow.
Yeah, I would say
compared to Omni movement, it's slow. So also, the thing that leaked is slide canceling returns. So this year they're taking away tag sprint, and it's a perk now. So default, there's no tag sprint. But now I guess apparently Modern Warfare 4 is gonna have slide canceling returning, which is just like
returns for Infinity.
MW4.
MW4.
So I'm assuming it'll be like Modern Warfare 2019. I think about when they started developing Modern Warfare 4, right? Like a 3-4 year cycle. They're probably gonna make this game a lot like 2019 because everybody wanted that back.
Wait, what do you mean returns though? Is it because they got rid of it in Modern Warfare 2?
No,
the
it's
last game that they made.
No, that you can say that, but also because they're getting rid of it in BO7.
There's no slide canceling in BO7.
I think there's no tax sprint.
I don't see them getting rid of a slide canceling. In BO7.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's still gonna be slide canceling for surely. Wasn't there slide canceling in BO4? I think there was like a little bit.
I don't remember.
Classic slide cancel is back. IW Infinity Wars never fully removed it from their engine. They just disabled it. Expected to be a core skill gap mechanic again, while BO7 goes through the Omni movement route. So yeah, I think that what this is alluding to is MW2. MW2 got rid of it. Yeah. Also, that's gonna be a model for 4 is no melee slot.
Ooh, so no.
I actually
pulling out your knife.
I hate that.
You hate pulling out your knife?
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. It's like a cool. It just feels cool.
Yeah, it's like gives you a little bit of aura when you got a camo or something, a crazy melee. Switching to it.
Insane.
It's another like
feels like
fidget.
CS:GO.
It's another fidget.
Yes.
Fidget spinner.
That like itches the brain kind of. There's no dedicated melee slot in MW4. IW continues to streamlining loadouts to feel more realistic, but also it limits its fun and creative options. So they're gonna be having like probably recoil on their guns, smoke everywhere. That was all Infinity War, bro. They started all of that. If you go back and use the MW2 guns, those are the worst pair of guns I've ever used in my entire life in Call of Duty.
Facts.
In Call of Duty, the worst guns we've ever had, bro.
Facts.
No ADS while sliding, so you won't be able to aim down sights during a slide, which is but I think there'll probably be a perk for it, like there is in Black Ops 7. That kind of makes movement a little bit easier.
Why though? Why?
Because they want to default it so people who don't want to do it don't got to deal with it.
What do you mean deal with it?
I don't know.
What does dealing with it mean? Like
there's no negative to it.
There's no negative.
I don't know. And then Treyarch's Omnium system lets you ADS freely, so MW4 may feel more restrictive there. Also, that's leaked is tag sprint returns. So tactical sprint is still in, keeping that fast pace rhythm IW loves. And people want tag sprint gone. All the COD pros want it gone.
Well, they don't even use tag sprint. You're not allowed to, and they GA it.
Oh, they GA it? I mean, yeah, it kind of f***ed up your finger, doesn't it? The tag sprint?
Yeah, there used to be things where like pros thought other people were using like different settings that were kind of like
made it kind of like tag sprint. Visual recoil is back, and it's going to be on the par of like MW2 levels, more realistic, which I truly hate. Like Battlefield 6 has such a good recoil system, and the way their guns when you shoot, there's just no visual clutter. I don't see why they would. I feel like they're rage baiting us.
Let me go back on what I said.
Okay.
I think the pros were allowed to use tag sprint. They couldn't do auto tag sprint, or they couldn't do.
So they had a punch on their finger.
They couldn't do the
single tap run.
Single tap, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I apologize.
DMZ is also apparently returning with a new map. One of the worst modes of all time ever added to COD.
I think there was a crazy fan base for DMZ.
I don't think it was crazy. I think it was pretty loyal. I think it was like a small group, but they were mad loyal for DMZ. But it was just like, why do we have that in there if the core game isn't good? I don't think Call of Duty needs an extraction shooter.
I don't think so either.
And I mean, also with DMZ with the zombies, I didn't like at all. With a Zerkistan,
yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't like that mixture.
I hated that.
So I'm not really a fan of that. I hope they kind of maybe even stay away from zombies a little bit. They probably they'll probably do a big map with zombies and to like where you can get camos and stuff on it. I don't know. I'm not a huge massive fan of it. It's kind of crazy though with all these leaks. It's like we're going from Black Ops 7 with the wall jump and the Omni movement, and then we just jump into another Modern Warfare. I think Call of Duty needs to just switch it up I think everyone's fatigued of the Modern Warfare Black Ops. Modern Warfare Black Ops. I need throwing a little vibe in there.
Like what?
What's like a recent last 10 years where a game wasn't named something like that? Cold War, Ghost,
World War II.
I hate that time era.
I enjoyed World War II.
It was ass, bro. It was genuinely ass.
I enjoyed it. Sue me.
I'm just kind of
think about it, bro. World War II, they had good prestiges.
Yeah, but that wasn't until after. That wasn't until months later, bro.
What do you mean they had prestiges since the beginning? They had the HQ where you can run around with your friends, watch people open up supply drops. Like I feel like there was a lot of underrated stuff in World War II that they should bring back. I feel like the HQ is so fire. Watching, like, running around.
The
and
HQ?
Yeah. Seeing people like high prestige, you're like, oh shit, like just chilling, throwing a ball that you can find. People are playing football.
I think low-key Sledgehammer should have named it MW3. It didn't make any sense because they brought in MW2 maps. Think about it. Why would you name a COD MW3 if you're Sledgehammer?
Oh, the hype, I don't know. They had such a bad MW2, they had to fix it somehow. Yeah, I do want to see a different name. I agree with that.
100%. I just think from a marketing standpoint, everyone's just kind of tired of buying a Black Ops, a Modern Warfare, Black Ops, a Modern Warfare. So that is all the leaks as regards to Modern Warfare 4. This game is probably almost fully developed. As you guys know, Call of Duty develops games years prior. Probably they're always 3 or 4 years just ahead of time building games. So we have Black Ops 7 dropping here in a month, and then they're automatically you know what was crazy is that when they make CODs, as soon as they drop the game, they already are shifting focus to the next one. I don't know if Call of Duty will ever stop that, but let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think. Make sure y'all drop a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We have the beta here in about a month, so let me know what you guys' thoughts. Are you guys leaning towards more Battlefield, leaning towards more Call of Duty? Make sure y'all drop a like and hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys. There's another one. What are you doing, son? No. You got the nuke. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe. Behind me. Yeah, yeet. Shawty said she want me and her best friend.